Hi Leute, ich habe es leider überhaupt nicht geschafft, irgendwas aufzunehmen, weil ich den ganzen Tag mit Schneiden des Videos für Phil beschäftigt war. Ja, es waren mehrere Videos. Vieles davon habt ihr ja schon gestern und vorgestern gesehen. Weil ich einfach nichts geschafft habe aufzunehmen, zeige ich euch jetzt mal das fertige Hauptvideo, was ich für Phil gemacht habe. Das ist so ein bisschen wie so eine Art Dokumentation geworden. Ich finde es ganz cool. Ihr könnt mir ja mal eure ehrliche Meinung zu dem Video in die Kommentare schreiben. Da würde ich mich sehr darüber freuen, weil schließlich ist ja das auch das ausschlagende Video, weswegen ich das Geld bekommen habe. Kleiner Spoiler, $600 hat der gute Mann mir zugesteckt für das Video, plus mehr oder weniger das, was ihr gestern und vorgestern schon gesehen habt. Richtig, richtig krass. Ich sag mal, viel Spaß, Film ab.
I'm Philip Howie from Manaroo Station. I was originally from Albany in Western Australia, moved to the Northern Territory. We were farming in Western Australia, moved to the Northern Territory in 1996 and have been here ever since. Well, I'm a farmer, and on Manaroo we run cattle and we grow crops, hay and seed crops, and we do a little bit of contract work, but mainly hay and seed is our main enterprises. I love what I'm doing, or I wouldn't be doing it. I've been farming since I left school and have enjoyed every minute of it. There's a few ups and downs, but it's good fun and I enjoy the outside life. I always wanted to be a farmer and have enjoyed it all the time. I've never thought that I'd want to do anything else. My brother's a farmer and he farms in Western Australia, and we started off farming together and then we split and came to the Northern Territory. My father was a farmer and my grandfather was a farmer. Farming is in our blood. Annette and I have 3 children. Geraldine, our eldest, lives in Western Australia and she's married to a farmer and they farm in Canning in Western Australia. Chris, our eldest son, is married to Amanda and they've taken over most of the operational running of Manaroo now. So they run a lot of cattle and do all their own cattle and hay and seed. And Gavin, our youngest son, is married to Lauren and they run a turf farm at Middle Point close to Darwin, about 60 k's out of Darwin they live. Being a farmer is hard sometimes, but you are working for yourself and you can work as hard or do as little as you like, but there's long hours sometimes, but it's always very rewarding. If you don't like it, you wouldn't last it. An average work day or week for us in hours would be perhaps 60 hours a week, sometimes 80 hours a week. The animals we have on Manaroo are mainly cattle. We have horses as well, but our main income comes from cattle. We have breeding cattle, so we breed our own calves and fatten them on to go on the ships to go to Indonesia. They have to get to a weight of around about 350 kilos. We've spent a lot of time trying to breed fertility into our herd so that we have very fertile cows, and they all get in calf every year because the Brahman cow is not very fertile, and she doesn't like to get back in calf if she's got a calf sucking on her. And so normally a lot of the calving percentages in the Northern Territory would be between 50 and 70%, so we've worked very hard on that and got ours up to around about 80%. Other animals we have a few goats, which are just a nuisance, and we have horses, which we use for stock work. We breed a few horses, but not many. Oh, we do have dogs at Manaroo as well. They are all cattle dogs used for mustering cattle. Amanda does all the work with the cattle dogs. She's very keen on working dogs and trains them all up to chase the cattle and help her get them in. So we need much less labour when you're mustering if you've got good cattle dogs. Occasionally, when we get time, we have a nice river which runs along our boundary. I think it's 12 or 13 kilometres of river along our boundary, and occasionally when we've got friends here we have time to go down and relax and have a few drinks and sit and watch the sunset over the river, and it's very, very nice. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the movie of Manaroo, and if you haven't been here, we may see you here someday, and if you have been here, we may see you here again. Bye.